Hi there, this is David Basti at Russ Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take a look at a Toyota Venza. This is our 2010 Toyota Venza. Great SUV. Let's take a look under the hood. So under the hood here we have the 2.7 liter inline 4-cylinder engine with that dual VVTi technology from Toyota. Really great engine for, you know, a great balance between power, moving this crossover SUV, and a whole lot of efficiency. Definitely a lot of efficiency that you would expect from Toyota packed into this little car. So as I said, this is a crossover. It's got a lot of really nice features. The Venza is a really great car. Of course, you've got your standard running lights and your high beams up front, as well as fog lights. You do have alloy rims with disc brakes all around. You do have the collapsing side mirrors, of course. Up top, you've got a sunroof / moonroof up front, and you've got a great sunroof, a glass roof in the back over the rear seats. On the doors, as we go in, I want to point out that you do have this touch entry, so you can just keep your key in your pocket or your purse, and you can just use the touch the door handles to lock and unlock the doors. Of course, we've got our power window and power lock controls right on the door here, as well as our power mirror, side mirror controls right there, just to the left of the steering wheel. You also have the button to open up the rear, so I'm just going to push that button real quick, and we'll take a look at the trunk in a little bit. Then you've got the power controlled driver's seat right here, as well as this really great premium fabric that breathes really well. You do have, on the left side of the steering wheel, we've got the audio controls over here, and then over on the right side we do have controls for voice command, as well as for answering and hanging up your phone. And then of course we've also got the push the button again. We've got the cruise control just behind the steering wheel there, and it is a push button start, so that's also connected with that push button entry, so you can just put your foot on the brake, push that button, and it starts right up. Then of course we have a really easy to read gauges right in front of us, and then you've got your clock and your temperature outputs right there on a really nice well lit screen up above, and then that's on the dash there. Your radio in this center console here. You've got a AM/FM radio, Sirius Satellite XM, of course. You've got the single disc CD player, and you have auxiliary in as well. You do have dual temperature control here for the front seats, as well as front and rear defrost and controls over your air conditioning, of course. You do also have the ability to just push this button and you can turn your climate control to auto, and all you have to adjust is the temperature then. Here we've got, of course, the automatic transmission shifter, and we are able to push it from drive over into S for Sportronic, and you're going to be able to drive, in that Sportronic mode and have a lot of fun shifting the gears when you see fit as well. So one of the last things, we've got 3 programmable buttons up here for garage door openers, as well as the controls for the sunroof / moonroof, which is right above us, and you can see the rear one right behind us, and there's the rear gate open right there. Now here is this center console under the armrest and everything is very interesting. You can slide this armrest forward, all the way forward there. You can slide it all the way back there. You can also lift it up here. You can see we've got a nice big storage space down under here. And what gets really interesting is this piece here. You push this button up front, you can actually slide it all the way back, and then you have access way up here as well. And up here is also where you have another 12-volt power outlet, as well as a USB and auxiliary in right up front there. So then this little spot is for accessing cables through here. You can just slide them through there, so you don't actually have to have this part in your way at all. Really cool little feature here in this Venza. Let's take a look at the back seat. So then here in the back seat, you've got a ton of room in this Toyota Venza. Tons and tons of space. Really great. You of course have the latch system back here, as well as the anchor points on the back of each seating position. You've got a really nice armrest here in the middle, a couple of cup holders of course. You've got that great sunroof right up above the middle seats, and you do have three-point harnesses back here, so all of your passengers are going to be able to sit back here safely and comfortably. So then taking a look back here in this trunk, you can see right off the bat you got a ton of room in this big trunk. It does come with this tonneau cover, so you can cover up the back in case you have any, anything important or expensive back there you want to cover up. And then you do have levers here to drop the back seats in that 40-60 split, and that's on either side to drop the related side. As you can see, you have another 12-volt power outlet back here, as well as a nice little light back here that you can flick on. And then one last thing is the button here. So that is the button. So once you've done whatever you need to do back here, instead of just shutting it manually, you can hit that button and it's going to close itself. Really nice little feature. Again, this is the 2010 Toyota Venza with that great 2.7 liter 4-cylinder engine in great condition, beautiful car, great shape. And then I do want to point out one last time, you do have those sunroofs up above you as well, and it does have under 35,000 miles on it. Really beautiful ride, almost brand new, super low miles. Give us a call at Russ Air Mitsubishi at Waukesha at 262-506-3150, or stop on out anytime at Highway 164 in Waukesha, and one of our salespeople would be happy to show you the car, take you on a test drive, and maybe you'd even want to drive it home tonight. So thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you soon, and please do take